Hey guys, this is Daniel Sombrano, and today I'm going to go over, well, a few extra bonus things on how to make your hands stronger for fighting. So I did a two-part series called 6 ways to strengthen your hands for fighting. Well, this is 2 extra ways I forgot about. I just want to add them to the other 6 to make it almost 8. Well, to make it 8. So that way I can cover some of that. I forgot about these. So I want you guys to just see these next 2. And you'll like them. They work really well. And again, I'm not going to show you stuff that doesn't work. This will work, and I have used it, and it does work very effectively. Okay, so here we go. I hope you like it. Okay, now this next one I'm going to teach you, I'll say number 7 out of the 8. Okay, is the hammer fist. Forgot about the hammer fist. Works really well. You know, the hammer fist. You hit the pinky side, flat part of the fist. Okay, you can strike it downward, diagonal. You can strike it upward to the outside. Okay, you can strike it vertical. It works really well. You can strike downward, okay, with the strike, and anybody can hit with this, and it doesn't take very much to strike with this. Okay, it works very well. You can hit it with double. You can hit 2 at a time. All right, and it's very good technique, and it won't break as easily as any kind of other strike you could imagine using, and it's a really strong, very powerful strike. Okay, usually a lot of people, maybe they're worried about using their fists. Well, you know, I understand that. So using the hammer fist will work really well in that situation, especially for girls. You know, I think hammer fists, palm heels work really well for women. You know, and for guys that don't want to break their hands or what have you, or you know, don't have the confidence or haven't developed the impact strength of using their knuckles with the fist. Okay, so using the hammer fist will go a long way to protect you, and it's a very good technique, and it's very dangerous, especially when you're using it against somebody that you hit them at the back of the head, the jawline, the nose, the eye, and it's a very effective technique. So use those hammers. Okay, hammer time, that's what you're going to use for. All right, and so that's how you use the hammer fist. Okay. The next one I'm going to teach you, which is number 8, which is the last one obviously, is using the middle knuckles. Okay, now if you use your hand, you got the back knuckles, which are these, and you got the middle knuckles, which are right here, and you got the front knuckles. But I'm talking the middle knuckles right here. These are the knuckles you're going to use. And the way you use them, guys, you make a fist, right, and you put your thumbs on the sides. You just press against the sides here, and you're going to use this part, the flat part of the knuckles. Not basically here. You can't use this area, but I like to use the flat part here. Okay? Now, how are you going to use that? Well, you can hit somebody across the bridge of the nose, on the mouth. You hit them in the back of the jawline here. You hit on the throat area. You can hit right across the eye raw, crack it open. You can cut across the eyes and hit them in the eyes. Cause a lot of damage to the eyeball socket. You can hit them in the mouth, like I said here, bust the lip. And after also, too, hit the teeth, knock them out, or else at least to make them cut the lip right across, and you zip across the lip. Okay, you can hit this top part of the lip and do the same thing. All right, these are very dangerous knuckles to use. Once you can come down on the individual to the side, and it works really well. A lot of people have never used these. I've never seen anybody on any of the YouTubes use it, but we use them. They're very effective. They're dirty. You can hit them across the temple, and I guarantee you're going to cause some damage. Although they're more, not delicate, but they're a little bit weaker than the back knuckles, they still can cause a lot of damage, okay, especially on the soft areas, soft tissue parts of the face and the head and the neck. You can hit them in the groin area. I have a course I teach here at the gym where I show about 30 different areas where you can use the back knuckles to strike with, and they're very effective. Okay, but I'm just showing you basically how to use the back knuckles. You know, you can use them again. Roll your hands, put your thumbs here on the sides, press against it, makes it more solid. And as you hit solid down here, you'll cut the person open easily. You can cut them open across the jawline, here, cheek. Okay, cut them right open. Eye, the nose, causes a lot of damage, and they're very simple to do, and it's very effective, and they're very dangerous. All right. When I show guys how to do it, it doesn't take very much to cause a lot of damage to somebody. So that's going to, you know, when we do it, we kind of go easy on it, but it doesn't take very much power or force to cause a lot of damage with those middle knuckles. Again, using the middle knuckles, keeping the thumbs on the side, pressing against the index finger as you do it, will cause a lot of damage to an individual. Okay, works great. They'll never see it, especially when you find someone in a street fight. They won't even notice it until it's too late, but they'll feel it before they see it. Okay, so those are the middle knuckles for street fighting. All right, and hopefully you like it. Try it out. Use it against a bag. Use it against especially a maze bag. Train it with a partner, and if you do, take your time with it, because it does cause a lot of damage. You know, if you don't do it right, just take your time with it, and I guarantee you, you can add it to your arsenal of strikes, and you'll like it. All right, so middle knuckles. All right, guys. So this is the two things I wanted to show you today. It's like an extra bonus, extra two techniques you can use to the other 6 that I showed you before, and add them together, put them together. You know, train the different ones, mix them up, see which ones you like, which ones you don't like. Okay, and just try them out. Start adding them to your arsenal and start training them. And I guarantee you, it'll make you a very effective and dangerous fighter, especially for street fighting. And I guarantee you, it'll make your hands stronger as far as your technique and your strikes are going to be concerned. And it's not going to be the typical, you know, just basic punches. It's going to be a lot of other things that they're not going to be used to seeing. And it's going to make you a very good, effective fighter. All right? So I hope you liked it. These 2 plus the other 6 that I showed before. You know, if you don't know, go on my YouTube channel. You'll be able to find them. It's that one's 6 ways to strengthen your hand for fighting, and this is the extra 2. Okay? So hopefully you like it. This is Daniel Zambrano, and I'll see you next time. Take care, and goodbye.